The sea's not going anywhere.
After Fontaine, you should not say that so confidently. Yay, we're starting Act 2.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
It really is. I really hope that the Natlan teapot has a place like this because, God, it's pretty.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Oh, Paimon is gonna love that.
Hey, Mualani!
Tanina, hi.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Kachina!
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle.
I'm sorry, what?
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be
damn.
held in the stadium soon.
Oh shit, I feel like it's not going to be that easy, huh? I feel like it's... Damn it, her first Night Warden Wars and she already died? Fuck.
That's a relief.
Aw.
The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Damn it, I hope she'll be okay.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit.
I'm really worried about Kachina.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
It sounds like bad news to me.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything.
The music, once more, does not fit with the vibe.
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure.
All I know is I'm not getting a good feeling about any of this.
At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly
Yeah, that's a good
possess?
point. What even is the Abyss, like in this context? Like, there's the Abyss Order, but that's not what we're talking about here. Like, what's the Abyss? Like, a dimension? Like, is it just the corruption? Because it's not the Abyss Order. I should probably read up more on the lore. I kind of ignored the lore.
But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took
Aw.
the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss.
Damn.
Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Luckily, the problems
much
left
lore.
behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
Considering the fact that we have an Archon quest here, I feel like things are about to go south really soon.
Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
Yeah, you make me want to contribute, even though I wanted to contribute from day one. Let me fight the Abyss.
Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us.
Yeah, we're not gonna go on that fishing trip, are we?
The sea's not going anywhere.
After Fontaine, you should not say that so confidently. Yay, we're starting Act 2.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Was Kachina the only one to die?
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
If she comes back. Sorry. I should stop.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Ganit! Hi, dude.
Kanich, you're here.
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
Mostly.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
Yeah, I could have done better.
Hey, look! Is it about to start? night?
Oh shit, I don't have a good feeling.
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay, what do you mean and you'll be fine?
Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Okay. I don't like this.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future.
This is so cool.
That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
This is so cool. I got chills. Well,
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
I knew it, but no.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the
Oh
flames.
no.
But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
I knew it.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
But they came back alive. How does that make sense?
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
There's no way.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Oh, it's those fuckers.
Pathetic. The both of you.
Oh, he's mad.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
So weird.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off.
How fucking dare you?
Why would the YUP recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
Bro, you are going to fall. Don't sit there.
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
No, I'm with mualani on this one. Let's fuck them up.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
Yeah.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
Oh, you're a bitch.
You...
Oh, she's mad.
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault
Dude,
here?
get
A girl who
down.
never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Because our conquest, that is why.
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
Not
Maybe the YUP interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Come on.
Kachina wouldn't have run!
She's been waiting for this moment for too long.
What is going on? I knew it, but can Kachina come back?
No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Yeah, go Mualani.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
Oh, he's a
That's
bastard.
enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration
Yeah,
and
listen to your
celebration.
Archon, bastards.
However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I
Damn.
offer you all my deepest apologies to prevent further
Oh,
casualties.
fuck, I didn't mean to skip
I have
it.
decided
Damn
to
it.
suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
Oh, yeah, that's actually fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, but who's gonna fight the Abyss then, huh?
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
And besides, it'd just be irresponsible to keep holding the pilgrimage. Like, if the Ode of Resurrection is suddenly not working, it's like, not good. No, not good.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
Fucker.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
She's so cool.
No, of course not.
Heh.
Even though I have said
Cowards.
nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that
idiot.
glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon.
Go Mualani.
My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me.
Yeah, we wanna know too.
I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
Atta girl, Mualani.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation.
Alright, let's join.
So, what do you say?
Yeah,
Of
obviously.
course I'll join.
And us too, can we, please?
In that case, come see me in the speaker's
Hey, we
chamber.
wanna join too.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as
Me?
well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Sure.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
I knew it.
Did she just ask us
She
to come
did.
along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Damn, poor Kachina. Oh, this is a cool place. Oh, this is a cool place.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero
Yeah.
of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened
Yeah,
to
fuck
her.
what those fuckers said.
There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
So we have to like go there, right, and solve it?
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Aww.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy.
You can't make me cry this early on into the Archon quest. Come on.
We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now?
Find her.
Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death?
Don't
Tell
say
me,
that, Mualani.
Are we her friends? or her murderers.
Don't say that.
That's not fair, Mualani.
Yeah.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
Of course it's the Abyss.
You mean...
The sacred flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss.
Oh no.
If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties.
No.
But if we stop altogether, the
Fuck,
sacred
it's
flame
true.
will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of
no.
the Springs
Yeah,
will
that's not
only
good.
be the first
That's
of many.
not good.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils.
But it's also the most irresponsible.
Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand
That's
it if we
fair.
want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
Yeah, I'm with Mualani on this one.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
Aw. But she has a point.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils.
Just send us. No, sorry, but yeah, can we go, please?
Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss.
It really
And
is
that
cunning.
is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them.
Right, because if it wasn't for it, then people wouldn't be so happy to go fight the Abyss, you know?
To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan.
Damn.
And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
Ah, fuck. But what about Kachina?
Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach.
And like, remembering that mavuika is just a human, and not even like a human with a ton of years under her belt like Farina was. Like, just a human. And she has all of this weight on her shoulders, damn. Poor mavuika.
I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Aw.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry.
But that's understandable.
You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
That's not a bad idea.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige,
Yeah,
and
maybe.
competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
Fuck.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar.
Even though if you asked me what they are, I would have no idea what to tell you. Oh, I am so lost on the overall lore. I focus more on the characters I like than the overall Tevat lore. I'm sorry.
Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But
Yeah,
with the
abyssal
abyss in the
corruption.
picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually
what?
you become one with the sea of souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water. you
Yeah,
had
we got a sense of people melting into water already.
I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
So we need to like go in like soon, like now.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
No. You're wrong there. Not I, us, okay? You're not leaving us out.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return.
I mean, yeah.
Knowing that, do you
Obviously.
still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
And we are going to.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler?
Obviously. It's obvious what we think. Yeah, it shouldn't end like this. Let's fucking go.
Understood. Then I'll support you in
Especially
any way
because
I
we
can.
can't purify the abyss, so it's like, huh? You know?
The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
Damn, I know I said that I wanted to go to the Night Kingdom, but not if it meant the Kachina's in danger. Shit. Talk about words coming back to bite you in the ass.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
Well, good thing we are here.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem.
So, Paimon's the only one who's
Sorry,
scared?
Paimon.
Well, if you're
No.
going, Traveler,
Fuck.
Paimon's going too.
I don't want Paimon to be in danger. Can the Traveler go alone? No, that's sad too.
Sitlali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
Good.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Yeah.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus
Yeah,
on
it's
one
only
thing at a
human
time,
after
after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation
Yeah.
to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Good. Thank you. I'm glad we don't have to fight you.
Why?
Straight to the point, huh? Why? Well, good question, but
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
no. We either got used or straight up antagonized. So it's complicated.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid
in the middle.
nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You sure know a lot.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time.
She is so cool. Like, I'll be real, I am not a fan of her design. I don't plan to pull for her, mostly because I don't vibe with the clothes. They feel very for a specific audience. I like designs that are more like Arlecchino or Furina, I'll be real. I like more respectful designs. And I also just think that the fucking leather jacket onesie is really tacky. Like, really tacky. Like, really tacky. But I really like her personality and her writing. And her fire hair is cool, I guess. And knowing how many pyro DPS there are, she's probably gonna be a support, and I really could use with more pyro supports. So, as much as I would probably prefer to skip her, I'm probably not gonna. I like her a lot, even if I don't vibe with her design.
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance.
She's so cool.
But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
Oh, secrets?
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy. And we're currently at the breaking point.
Is that why we couldn't resonate with the statue? Is that why we couldn't get pyro?
As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause.
Fuck.
Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes.
Fuck, that's not good.
The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No, we cannot. There is going to be panic.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
They can't know that.
But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Yeah.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices.
Yeah, the right choice is the one that can help you avoid those sacrifices. Or at least try.
Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good.
Yes. Come with me.
That doesn't sound good.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
Damn it.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wayab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame.
No, Mavuika.
I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Damn.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Oh shit.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
Holy fuck! They are pulling out every single stop with the cutscenes. Jesus Christ, we just started Act 2. What?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui
Shit, so
harbingers.
Mavuika is as strong as the first of the Fatui? Jesus, she is cool. I am pulling for her. I don't care. I'm pulling for her.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat.
What the fuck? That was fucking cool.
If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he
That
know
was
about
cool.
Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Shit.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
Damn it, so it's the Abyss and the Fatui? Fuck, Natlan is fucked.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time.
Good. Stay the fuck back, Capitano.
Besides, I'm sure you noticed. The power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the
There's
Nightwind.
traitors. Shit.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Oh, come on. See, I tried not to point out when they said among us in the first part, but come on, you cannot say there are traitors among us. That has got to be on purpose.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events.
As in double agents? I don't know. I am not smart enough for this. All I know is this is cool.
When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Nightwind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Sitlali. She should know.
Fuck, this is cool.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear... Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon.
True.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Fuck, Natlan is fucking cool.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
We're kinda fucked then if Capitano attacks again and, you know, Mavuika doesn't have her power. Yeah, a bit hard not to notice that.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
Yeah.
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Yeah, the first.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Oh, mualani. Mavuika is cool. Oh.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Yeah.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Paimon really hopes nothing goes wrong.
Please.
Hi. Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Look at their little faces.
I miss these guys so much. I love them. I love them. They're the best. Oh, they're the best. Look at them. Look at their stupid faces. I adore them. They're the best. They are seriously the best. Look at them. Yay. Sorry. Sorry. I know it's a sad moment. We're sad. Kachina, Capitano, drama and bad stuff. But look at them. Oh, so cute. So cute. So adorable. I'm gonna go with one. Fuck immersion.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Let's go. Oh, this is... Okay, no, I gotta leave this little guy. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be too happy and it's not gonna match the tone of the story at all. Sorry, little friend. Oh, I really love Yamkasaur. We're so cute. Are you a kid too? Oh, no. It's just the other chief that's a kid. Hi, Wyna.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
Archon's mission. Yes, the Archon sent us, so you don't need any more explanation than that.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom.
Okay, I guess
We need the stone
we're
to
just
find her
telling him
ancient
everything
name and
then.
rescue
Okay.
her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yup. Oh. Mualani is not fooling around.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Which is why I said we shouldn't tell this guy.
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
Shut up, the Archon sent us.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
Man, I really adore Mualani. She has the right attitude about everything.
I thought you might say that.
Heh.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the
what?
tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way.
Oh, that's cool.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe
Quichu,
too.
that's sure a name.
She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yeah, she does not have the vibes.
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Wyna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman, experienced enough to steer it in
This
the
is
right
really
direction.
confusing, but also really cool.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
I mean, who the fuck is gonna go into the Night Kingdom with us? I don't think just anyone would accept that.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe.
Does not ring a bell.
He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
Oh no. No, I don't remember. I have entirely forgotten. If we know him, I've forgotten.
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him.
So like Lilua.
Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops.
Malco?
Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Yay. Exploring.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
No, he didn't ring a bell. Oh, it's just an NPC. Oh, come on. Ugh. Thought we were meeting a new playable. Hey, NPC.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah, that must be him! Hello
Oh,
there,
he's
are
cool
you
looking though.
Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
Yeah, just go into the Night Kingdom with us. I would not agree.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
What?
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Ah, the one they just mentioned.
Your friend? Oh, Waina mentioned someone named Malco. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, fair.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient
it just
name,
makes sense.
it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Guy's sure taking his time looking at it. I cannot skip this.
I see.
Okay.
From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
That weak thing.
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Oh, so like tiny detail to leave out before when explaining.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get
What do we need to
for me.
get?
We'll go right away.
Errands.
What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Huh? Well, if you say so.
Oh, I see. And what about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them.
Like the stone that Kachina had.
Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes. But I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done.
It looks more like a mountain than a clearing, but okay.
Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
I think that I trust him, but that we shouldn't take our chances either way.
There's no need. Waina spoke highly
Alright,
of you.
she knows that other guy.
That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
No, I'm not sure I trust this guy, but he's not gonna run off.
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush.
I'm just
I'll
not
see you in a bit.
convinced that he's not gonna be a hindrance in the long run. Bye, dude.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
God fucking damn it, my dog is barking. Shut up.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Yeah. Damn it, poor Kachina. She just wanted to go to her first Night Warden Wars thing and she dies and the thing stops working. Talk about bad luck. Damn, good thing her name is Resilience, because otherwise... Anyways, we need to find shit, I guess. What's here? Something we need. Hi.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
The whole stock.
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total.
Oh
Deal?
shit. Hi, we want your whole stock too. No, we just want 2 pieces.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right
Just
over
one.
there.
We need 2.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need 2.
That might be tough. Tell you what.
Guess
I'll
we
take a
are
look
taking
through these
his whole
boxes over
stock.
here, what we can find.
Just because he only has 1 or 2.
I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
That's true.
Well, would you look at that?
Yay!
I did bring an extra.
Thank you.
Here
We
you
need
go,
that
young
one.
lady.
Perfect.
Perfect!
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both.
How was the obsidian cheaper than the ropes? I mean, I'm not worried about not being able to get Kachina back, but I'm not sure he'll be able to get his friend back. Sadly. I hope he can. I hope I'm wrong, but... Yeah, man. Poor guy. Yay, Yamkasar! I love them! Cute! Cute! Hi, friend. Is this where I gotta go? Probably? I guess. Good thing there's a path right here. Yay. Hi, dude. We got the stuff.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
I'm not too sure about that. I mean, we did hear that the longer you spent there, the easier it is to lose yourself, right? I don't think we're gonna find Malco.
But that happened several years ago, right?
Right, yeah, exactly.
The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually
exactly.
becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope,
but
I still have to try.
Yeah, that's
Malco and I
fair.
promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end.
Damn it, poor guy. Yeah, that is fair.
All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
Okay. Not sure what that means, but sure.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle.
Oh.
As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Okay. So, fighting time?
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Stop. Give me. Gimme.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Hi. Can you all line up pretty, please? Damn it, missed. I wanted to get them all at the same time. Please line up. Why is your ult like that?
Wipe out!
Well, I guess it worked at least.
Check this out!
Go. Good thing he's creating this time.
Brace yourself!
Bye.
This is gonna hurt!
Where's the other one? Oh, here. Oh, I can just whack you.
Water jet!
Come here.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Yeah, we're halfway there. Do we not need to fight another horde or something? I mean, is that it? Is that all? Or did we find it?
Vichama!
Quick, take it!
Is that hers?
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco.
Fuck.
Just a little longer.
Oh, I hope we can find him.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Damn it.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't
Ether,
keep
do
going,
your
you'll
thing.
die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Fuck.
I just need a little more time. Please. I'm
Ether,
almost there.
your thing. Yes, thank you. Do your thing. Thank you. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck, new
Watch
minigame.
out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
New fucking minigame. Purifying the guy. Go. Did that work? Are we good?
This power.
Hanging in there?
Ah, fuck, we're running out of time.
No! Why can't I find him?
Fuck.
Why?
Damn it.
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
Poor guy, he's not gonna be able to find his friend.
In that case, we have no choice.
No,
Sorry,
don't break the fucking stone. Oh, wait, if it's either that or that guy's life, then yeah, break it.
Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Did that work?
Ouch! What happened just now?
Yeah, it
looked
fucking
like the spirit
exploded.
speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it.
Sorry, said Lolly.
You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Look at Ether's face.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
Yeah, warning would have been appreciated.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof.
Oh shit.
Not everyone has
Mualani's
your reflexes,
angry.
Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
She's getting chewed out.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
Yeah.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama?
Fuck. It's worse because he got a little bit of hope in the form of that stone.
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him.
Aww.
From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Aww.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Please?
Huh? This is...
Is it? What is
Hey, Malko. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words. Sure.
Damn.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard.
Damn it.
Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Poor guy.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Fuck, I wanna cry. Stupid fucking game! Fuck. And it fades away.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
You're feeling better?
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
Figured.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malko was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile was forced.
You're right.
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
No, he was thinking the opposite.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them.
Yeah.
Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done.
Yeah.
That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, we're going to get her back. Fuck, poor guy.
I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
Strange.
it's dominated by the abyss.
My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
Damn, the abyss is dangerous.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Oh shit, does she have... Oh fuck.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wina the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand.
Yeah, I think he should understand.
Right?
It was either that or this guy's life. Fuck, stupid fucking quest.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two.
What? Who's this now?
They're back.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Oh, she knows her.
Don't play dumb with your own
Oh,
sister.
her sister, right.
You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Tosca for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh shit, she is angry.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
1 minute.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
She does have a point, though.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Oh, come on.
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative.
They have a system for it? Oh, fuck. I can tell Chaska has been a headache. Oh, poor Koichu.
But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
I mean, he barely tried.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
You know when you go to a... You know when, like, as a kid, you went to a friend's house and their mom started just yelling at them with you there? And you're like... Like, not yelling at them, but like telling them off or whatever. And you're there like... Fuck do I do? Well, that's what this feels like. That's what this feels like.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
He's getting chewed out so bad.
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Guichu has a point though. Like, yeah, if I was in Guichu's shoes, I can't say I would act much differently. So, yeah.
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
What do you fucking think? Serious.
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Waina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Oh, wow.
Is that a threat? That sounds
It
like a threat
sounded
to
like
me.
a threat, yeah.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Yeah. But that's not easy.
Chaska, why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
We heard
two are something else.
everything.
Something you wanted to say?
Yeah, we heard all of that. You guys were shouting.
All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact.
Yes, about that.
About that.
Same fucking reaction, yeah.
If only Tone-Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired
I
it
wish
just like
Venti
the
was
Holy
here.
Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Oh, we are so bad at explaining. Yeah, we broke it. We broke it.
Huh?
Oh, the poor guy. Yeah, we broke it. We had to.
I see.
Yeah,
Sounds
we
like
kind
it was
of
an
had
urgent
to.
situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice.
Yeah.
Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later.
Sorry, said Lolly.
Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Hopefully, safe return. Yan-san!
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Yeah, what happened?
Well, it's fairly
It
complicated.
was an explosion.
Let me give you the condensed version.
Yeah, she casually just fought the number one of the Fatui Harbingers. No big deal.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
Although, in Fontaine, they didn't cause trouble. They were there to fix the trouble. Well, arguable. The didn't cause trouble part, arguable. But in the end, they helped.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret.
Dangerous.
No one else can
Very
know
dangerous.
or we're asking for trouble.
Archon, I'm sorry about before.
Yeah.
You have so much on your plate. So much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, Let's go track her down. Follow me.
Yay, let's go. I want to go into the Night Kingdom. It sounds cool. Oh no. Oh, phew. I thought that was about to, like, pan to the side, show a Fatui agent just snooping around and hearing the conversation.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Oh, that it is.
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected. I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory.
So she keeps a memento of them, including Atea. Aww.
If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Can we actually look around? Yeah, it's cool here. Fishing equipment.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
Yeah.
That was my answer as well.
I think he won.
The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
Fishing competition, yay! What belt? I don't see a belt. Huh. Observe belt. Oh, that's a belt.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
That makes sense though, like the name, I just made the connection. Masters of the Night Wind, the Night Kingdom. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me.
Oh, that is so cool. How everyone gets mavuika, their trinkets and stuff.
The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what she really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Paimon, don't annoy her.
Grape juice.
Grape juice? Kaya would have a thing or two to say about that.
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Yeah.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
And that's why Atea gave it to her. That's it? Oh, weapon.
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
That weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe. That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Oh.
When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle. And there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, Natlan is so fucking cool.
The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes.
It's not too different from what Kachina explained.
They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
That is cool.
At once? Paimon's not sure
Oh, I
she
definitely don't get it
understands.
either, but I think it's cool. Like a spiral?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
All of them, I guess. Even though there is one right answer and it's Sumeru. But yeah, all of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination.
I guess that's a good point.
The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it.
This is all going way over my head. Interesting topics for the gacha game to be touching, but nah, this is why I love Genshin though. I don't get any of what she's saying, but sure.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Paimon's brain is frying, just like mine. So ancient names record the past?
While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future.
That is cool.
Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss.
Natlan is really cool.
Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised.
Cute Yomka-sars. Mavuika and her family.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
That's kind of rude.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
That's why we love you, Paimon. Never change.
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead.
Good, as she should be.
Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Well, yeah, they're dinosaurs. Like, what are you gonna do? Get mad at them? It's like getting mad at a dog. Although I guess saurians are a bit more intelligent, but like, those are baby saurians.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
That's a really nice mentality.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
Disaster struck, I assume.
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, That's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mualani, Chaska. Over here, please.
Okay, but like, is she alive or because the past tense does not make it sound that way? But we were told that Archons are like humans now and they get old and everything. So like, it's not like Mavuika is immortal now, so she would have outlived her. I don't know.
Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll
Yay,
begin.
we can finally start. Mavuika. Can I not talk to her? No, I can't. Fine, I guess. I guess that's it. What now?
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth,
Holy shit,
so
that's
too
cool.
shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Huh. Kachina. Oh, what do you mean again? Kachina.
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, Senpai. Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
No, it's not.
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong.
Oh, shit.
The Y-Up is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though.
No, fuck. Kachina doesn't deserve this. Shit, it's her first. It was her first pilgrimage win. She doesn't deserve this.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us.
Yeah,
we'll be
we're
there
going
shortly.
to save you.
It's
And the
okay.
wild.
I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you
We're
guys.
gonna worry about you
You don't
anyway.
have to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about
Stupid.
me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough.
Too bad. When we get there, we are going to hit you. Mualani, you're on.
I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
No.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden.
Exactly.
You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
Stop making Kachina cry. I can't fucking take it.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
Kachina, don't fucking say that.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Aww.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
Good thing we got the Traveler here then.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption.
Her sister.
That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
Oh, Mavuika knows them.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
No, they did fight.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Mavuika.
Be careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
How do I go in? Here? Where? Huh. Where do how? Huh? Oh, it's far. Hey, Helichurl. Bye, Helichurl. The music does not fit.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Saurian.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well,
easy.
that goes without saying. But
Sorry.
I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports.
Huh?
And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
That's cool.
So basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, those guys
No.
look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
The dialogue was interesting. Oh, guess he's out. We are waiting. Okay, there we go. I am not going to disturb. Wow. Fuck. I didn't mean to fall. What happened to my little guy? I'm sorry?
Off we go.
Water jet!
Ah, that didn't great.
Yeah!
You can run.
Bye.
Can't hide.
Go. Oh, come on! Then again, he does have like 50 crit rate. I sacrifice his crit rate for crit damage. Go.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Hi.
I'm going in.
Water jet!
Okay, that's more like it. Bye. Literally Pyro Traveler at home.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
Everybody stand back.
Wipe out!
Bye. And bye. And
Go!
bye. Ah, fuck. Thanks, Del. What is... I don't even know what I had to unlock, but I fought them anyways. Third dinosaur. Guess we're using all of them. No crit! Excuse me. I need you to die. Whoa. Hey. What? How do I get up now? Oh, here. Oh, that was nice. Okay, bye. Bye. Now.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Paimon, you can fly. What do you mean easy for you to say? Easy for you to do. Oh. Cool fucking crack in reality.
We actually have to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
He's her smug face. Are we finally going in? Are we finally in the Night Kingdom? Are we? Are we? We are!
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Don't do that to her!
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
In the stories. Oh. Right, I forget that this isn't the abyss. Right. I forget. I was about to say, Jansan, haven't you gone to fight the abyss? But yeah, I forget that this isn't where they go to fight the abyss. This is the Night Kingdom that is taken over by the abyss. A very different thing.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies.
That's cool.
Anything can happen here.
That is fucking cool. I love fucked up dimensions.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Whoa.
Shit.
It's so high up.
That
Did
is
we really
far.
fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely
No fall
unscathed.
damage. Let's go. Should have brought Scaramouche.
If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
So it's that easy to get in and out? Okay.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yelling. We should yell.
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
No, yeah, they do look kind of spooky.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Who the fuck are you?
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Yeah, that's a ghost. I thought she was overreacting. No, that is a ghost.
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Who are you?
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco.
What?
I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a
Why didn't
mysterious
you
power
come
calling out to me.
back?
It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much.
Damn it.
I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone hadn't become corrupted by the abyss, we could have done much more, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Damn.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
Fuck, then we need to go get her.
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
Yeah, we can
I didn't realize it
see
had
that.
gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Ow.
Back here.
Fuck.
Go wandering off.
Oh.
Stick close to me. My power
Thank you.
will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Could have fucking died there. Oh, nope. Dangerous. Instinctively just use Thomas' shield.
Keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Don't mind me, I'm just reactivating the shield. I'm not trying to attack Malco, I'm just getting Thomas' shield.
Fire it up!
Hey. Fuck. Okay, hold on actually. Does anything bad happen if I stay behind? Does he keep going? Don't keep going. Okay. Look at this place. Fuck, is it cool here? Look at this. Whoa. Fuck, it's fucking cool here. God damn it, never thought that out of all the places we could go in Genshin, Limbo would be one of them. Or, well, the Night Kingdom, but it looks a lot like what you'd expect from Limbo. You know, purple, dark, abandoned. I shouldn't go in the water. Leave me alone. 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 Fuck you.
Oh, Paimon can't
bastard. It's really cool looking though. Oh. Oh, not a cutscene. Okay. Why are we alone? Well, that's bad.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's bad.
What? Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Is this guy real? Can we trust him? Actually, we also saw something. Maybe we can't trust this guy.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
A voice?
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Are these the things Kachina is seeing? Oh, fuck.
Paimon just heard it too!
No, Paimon.
Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Kachina! Kachina! No! Fuck off! Stupid fucking dogs. No! Hallucination. Oh fuck. Leave her alone. Can we
We're
fight?
here, Kachina!
Phew.
Mualani?
Kachina.
You made it!
We're here.
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Good idea. Let's go!
Kachina. Aw. Fight. Oh, come on. That would be the perfect time to crit. Kachina.
You're here.
Yay.
You're finally here.
We're here.
Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The Wyap's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Kachina.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Aw.
Should we start heading back then?
Probably.
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyap with me?
Yeah, I guess we should help the Wyap. For Kachina and for Natlan.
I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of
we figured
Resurrection.
as much.
And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyap to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Yeah, we should at least save that one.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
No, she keeps getting hallucinations.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyap and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
It's true. Fuck. Split up, Kachina goes, and we stay?
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
Yeah, where do we
Just
go?
up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Okay.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyap. Not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
Thank you.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
Mualani, he's already dead. I mean, I get it. But, yeah.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area.
Besides.
I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
Yeah, no, not very.
So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Actually, let's look around because... Wow. I'm not gonna stand too close to those fucking things, but... Fuck, it's so cool here. I hope we get to visit the Abyss someday and that it looks like this or even cooler. Look how fucking cool this is. Oh, no, not too close. Wow. Fucking cool place. Oh, what is that? Is that Totem the Wire? It is so cool here. Oh, so cool. It's like being in a different planet. Well, duh, it's a different dimension, but so cool. What is this? Oh, it's not water.
Wyatt? Wyatt! I'm back!
Hi.
My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyatt, can you hear me?
No.
Wyatt!
Oh, I hope it's okay. It is.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyatt from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Yeah, I'll help. Oh no,
Careful.
something.
We've got company.
Of course. Is that just a Pyro Abyss Herald or...
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly.
I thought it was what's his face? Enjo. I thought it was Enjo. Ah, shame. When do we get to see Enjo again?
He tried to get in my way.
No.
So I disposed of him.
You killed Malcolm?
Malco's dead.
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Yeah, is all this shit your fault?
No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close.
So, if he didn't do this, then beating him isn't gonna fix it. Fuck.
I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
Enough yapping.
Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all.
This guy's pissing me off. Can we fight him already? Don't let him keep yapping.
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
The what? Wait, hold on. That word is important. Primordial?
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Kachina, give me your hand.
No. Cute. Aww. The
Feel that?
sisters.
I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, mualani. You're right. I have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
Because I'm not alone anymore.
Fucker.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
Oh fuck. Anime-ass dialogue. Friendship power. power of friendship anime-ass dialogue. I love it. I live for this. Yes.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship.
Yay, power of friendship. Oh, I love it.
The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of you together.
Well said!
Paimon thumbs up.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
No, thank you. I would really like to use my team.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you! There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time you got a taste of that kind of power.
I wanna use my own team though. Fine. Okay. Yes. Mualani's super OP belt, whatever. I really would rather just use my own team though. I don't like getting my team taken away. I don't like being forced to use other characters.
We won! We actually won!
Yay! Although, victory's kinda better to me now. Like, fuck. Okay, whatever, moving on. Yay, he was weak as hell.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two. Fantastic work, Kachina! Absolutely fantastic!
She didn't do anything. Because Hoyoverse gave her a shit belt. Now I'm pissed off.
This makes me so unbelievably happy.
I'm
happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Fuck. It really falls flat when you give me an enemy that only really would need Mualani to beat, both in terms of damage and required element. I get that she's the 5-star, but if this is the story you wanna push, like in the writing, it needs to reflect on the gameplay. Otherwise, it's like, it falls really fucking flat. Like, I can't fucking, you know? Like, I can't be like, oh my gosh, yes, Kachina's so strong, when it was an enemy that didn't need Kachina to beat to begin with. Like, I get it, on a story level, it's good, it's heartwarming, but then the gameplay just pulls you entirely out of the immersion. Sorry, I'm a little hater, I guess. I guess I'm just a hater, but... they could have done... They did her so dirty.
Huh?
Oh no, what's going
happening?
on now? What is that?
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
What?
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something.
Who are you?
Everything you said was exactly right. As
A past bearer
isolated
of her ancient
individuals,
name, maybe?
we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one.
That
Everyone
is so cool.
has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
Oh, I'm so sure. I am sure that is a name that I should be recognizing, right? Ugh, curse me and my shitty memory, especially for faces and names.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
We just heard about him, didn't we? Is that the name of the guy Mavuika told us about? Probably. Whoops, I have bad memory.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending
That is
doom.
cool.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan, even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
Aw, cute fist bump. Aww. Aww. Is she okay?
What's wrong, Mualani?
So many memories.
Oh. Shit, this is
My
cool.
brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
Like Mavuika said, past, present, and future are one or whatever.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here
Yes,
longer than we have
actually,
to.
yes, fantastic point. What about the wire?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the
What do
plan.
you mean also?
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wayab first.
Can we? Can we? Can we not? Oh, we could.
Okay, that should be enough. Wayab? Wayab? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Yay!
My dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina.
Kachina's already
No matter
great.
what happens. You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future holds.
Thank you,
Oh,
Wayab.
Kachina.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
No.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time.
Yeah, figures.
It's the power of the Abyss.
Oh,
Quick, we need to
fuck.
run!
Not figures that.
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Thank you. Can we go? Oh, jeez. But the wire. No. Why? I probably couldn't afford to waste that time there. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh. It's close, it's close, it's fucking close. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
The opening in the sky! It's
Fuck.
closing! We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Yeah, but I'm about to run out of stamina. Uh-oh. 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 Hurry.
Through the middle!
Okay. Fuck, it's close. Let's fucking get out of here.
Come on! Faster! We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
Holy fuck. Wow. That was fucking tense. Oh fuck. When a cutscene appears, that's when you know it's about to get good. Holy shit, that was so good. That was so fucking good. My god. Oh fuck. Thank you, Mavuika. Fuck. Jeez.
We're back!
Phew. Okay. Calming down now. Yay, Kachina's back.
The Pyro Archon saved us.
Yeah, he fucking saved our asses. Although, isn't that dangerous now? Like, isn't that now an opening that the Abyss can use very easily to get through to Natlan? I mean, I'm not complaining. I very much like being saved from that place, but...
But she's not here.
Good question?
Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the Speaker's Chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Kachina.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
Teska's sister.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
I think that Ether should purify her really
Mom
quick
feels
too.
okay. What about you,
Oh,
Traveler?
phew, Paimon's fine. Phew. Okay, as long as Paimon's fine, I'm fine. Yes, Ether's gonna be perfectly fine. He can purify the fucking Abyss. He's gonna be great. The Abyss isn't gonna hurt him, but I was worried about Paimon. Yeah, he's good.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Figured, but phew, Paimon's fine.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Yeah, the way about are fucked, basically.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
And which Pyro Archon? Mavuika or the original one?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Yay.
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Fuck, this Archon quest is cool. It is cool. This AQ is cool. Excuse me. Wanna pass. Hi, mavuika.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Oh wait, yeah. Where is everything?
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Oh, we barely made it out, but you know that.
I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Smart. Yes. Especially Kachina. Please check Kachina first.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Hey, at least your sister's back, like she promised to be. Ooh, shit. Okay, good. Oh, it relieves her symptoms, but it doesn't yeah, I guess it couldn't cure her fully, probably.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days.
Good, yes, thank you.
I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's
Good.
like you're completely immune to its power.
We better fucking be.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Good. Very important information that I am extremely happy to find out about. Good. I am so worried about Paimon. Like, Traveler, he can take care of himself. He'll be fine. Paimon, we need to be careful with her. She is tiny and, yeah, she's baby, so we need to be careful. I'm glad to hear that. We don't know. Yeah, we got no clue.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head
You're not
out.
gonna talk to your sister?
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. We might not see
okay,
eye to
you are.
eye, but we both had good intentions.
Good.
Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
You will.
Yeah.
Yay. Friendship and family. Good.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom.
Yeah, it's fucking rough there.
I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, we gotta do something about that now.
Huh? No. That can't be true, can it?
I mean, we kind of saw for ourselves, right? Like, if the Night Kingdom is pretty much entirely taken over by the Abyss, yeah, not a good look for Natlan.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation.
Which we are also.
Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
True. Now she knows stuff. Hey, care to explain?
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion.
Fuck.
The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today.
And now that peace is being threatened.
And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, that's not good then.
Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss.
Yeah, which it kind of is now, huh?
But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory.
Damn.
nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss.
Yeah,
in the
there were
future.
priorities back then, I suppose.
So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories.
Yeah, the hero of her tribe, right?
Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to
Yay.
play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back
Hello?
then. And it was you.
Interesting.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan.
Yes.
A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods.
Wait, what about dragons?
A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
What? So like a phoenix?
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Oh, only two. I thought she'd been like reborn repeatedly since. Oh, so like Nahida. Like Nahida then, right?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one.
So it's time for it to happen again.
If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes.
That is so cool. Mavuika is so cool.
The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab.
But the Wayabs are kind of fucked up now, no?
Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war.
I see.
The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old,
Is that what's going on
500
here?
years ago.
Although the Traveler and Paimon are kind of extra.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
Yay.
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one
Yay.
held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them.
Oh, right. Like mualani, who now had to go to the Night Kingdom to remember everything.
Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the sacred flame and the Wayab has been blocked.
Not great.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name bearer must establish a greater connection to their name.
Like mualani did.
So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines.
But it's a bit tough for everyone to go to the Night Kingdom now. Probably.
Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
That's so cool, Kinich and Aw. No Kachina. Ah. Well, that sucks. Poor Kachina. Ah. That's stupid. Poor Kachina. But oh well. Less fighting, good. Less danger, good.
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani.
Yay.
In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
Yeah.
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered.
Probably, yeah, that makes sense. Gotta
That's
follow the
also why I
plan.
haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final two heroes are then?
Why not? Probably so we don't go and tell them.
That's right. Their time is yet to come.
That's
Putting
fair.
pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
Good question.
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab.
But the Wayab are fucked up.
I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it
No
was
one fights
precisely
alone.
because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
I don't know what ether means here. What?
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Shit, even Atea's thingy,
Fuel? So back
That's
then,
how she had her hair?
That's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited.
Right.
But together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation.
Damn, that's a shame. Her collection. It was so cool, but fair and understandable, and thank you.
By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to
So
the
is it
abyss.
just that area? Actually, hold on. If the entrance is open, what is stopping us from just sending Ether to fight the abyss there? Like it's not like he's gonna get corrupted, and it's not like there's no way out. Now there's a very big way out. Like, I get that everyone else can be corrupted by the abyss, but not Ether.
And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was
shit.
met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone would have agreed for them to be used this way.
If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way,
Yeah, it's
still
hard not
feel
to, like,
bad.
all of the history in them.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
What do you mean, remember what I told you? Kachina was not here. Was she? Am I forgetting? Like, was that when they were in a call? What's the call? Fucking dog, shut Shut up, shut up, dog. Shut. Like, am I wrong? I'm pretty sure she didn't say it when Kachina was there listening, right? Like, what do you mean remember what I told you? Kachina wasn't there.
If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Aw, she's so cool.
Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars.
That's true, now that everyone is back. But it isn't the time for celebration. Oh. Yeah, it isn't the time for celebrations, but I guess there's not much else we can do. So we just need to wait now? Until everyone remembers? Fuck.
And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence
True.
everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Beat them up, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing,
Yeah.
having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm.
True.
Worrying about it will only affect your
Oh
judgment.
man, Mavuika is so cool. It's gonna be so tough deciding who to pull for and who to skip. Oh. What? What? Sorry? Hi? Where is this? Huh?
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together.
Oh, Ateya.
It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
No, Ateya. Huh? What?
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
Is that the phrase she used? Oh, the fist bump. Damn it, Mavuika has so much on her shoulders.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future. But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
Is that her family?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry.
Damn it.
Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll
Yeah,
always
it
believe
was
in you,
her
sis.
family.
Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is.
Fuck, what is with this quest and being... Stop making me emotional. You're not allowed to do that. Damn it.
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Aww. Aww.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
Aww. Damn it.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
No
The
wonder
rules
she
are
says
my
that about
legacy.
time.
They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Oh, man, Natlan is so cool. I really love Natlan, and I love Mavuika. Fuck, what a cool fucking place. What a cool nation. Oh, I'm loving the writing. I mean, I'm loving it. I am not loving so much that it makes me want to cry like, what, 2-3 times per fucking act? If this is an act 2, I don't want to know what the final act is gonna be like. Like, God. Like, we already had a Kachina fake out. What's next? Well, not so much a fake out, because we immediately got to work on finding her, but you know. Party? Party time? Happy party time?
Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave,
Are you
actually.
avoiding her?
No, it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make
you
things
should
awkward
be with
if
your
I'm around my sister right now.
No, stay.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can
Oh, come on,
understand.
it's a celebration.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
No.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason.
No, it didn't seem unreasonable at all. Like, I think anyone who has a family or friends or any person they love would understand. No.
Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
I mean, even still, like, even leaving that out, it still just makes sense to be like, hey, you should have maybe told me.
So what you're saying is...
Huh. Okay.
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
Yeah, that somehow seems better.
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
Okay, thank you for telling us.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden.
Yay.
Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration.
Although being fair, I thought it made more sense and was a bit more emotionally impactful to think that it was like genuine. Like, it's a reasonable reaction to have. So yeah, I feel like now it's worse writing wise. I feel like it made more sense before, but okay.
Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Yay.
Huh.
Her design is
Who would
really
have thought
cool.
there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
Yeah, they're helping each other.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Oh, watch out, Abyss. Paimon's had enough of you. So dangerous. She's gonna beat the Abyss to death with her tiny fists. Ooh, nice music. Hey, it's that guy whose name I forgot. Pakal? Was it Pakal? I forgot. Yay! Genshin.
Let's give a huge
Yeah, it
round of
was.
applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Yay! She did it.
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
Yay!
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
And to everyone who ditched her, bleh, stupid, ha ha ha. How does it feel, fuckers?
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
Heh.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Stupid.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
Oh, keep telling yourself that.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else...
I'm really sorry, Kachina.
Stupid.
It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
Yes.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
Haha, sucks to suck.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
That's what you get.
Serves you all right.
Oh,
No
I love you,
sympathy for
Pakal.
me.
You think just like me.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
No, I'm on his side. Yeah, he's right.
Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to
cute.
bring me back.
Aw, Mavuika's there. Hi, Mavuika.
This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the
Yay.
strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
Thank you, Kachina.
They've agreed to
So
let me
cute.
learn from them. With their help, I
Mhm.
believe I can become even stronger still.
We're gonna be so strong.
And let's not forget my good friends, Mualani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dayan-san.
Aww,
They all helped the
our
traveler
little
and Paimon
speech.
figure out a way
Cute.
to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Ah, yeah.
Well said.
that.
Cute.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit
Cute.
overwhelming.
Yay.
It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
Yeah, it's good for us too.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
We're not making fun of you, it's true. I was gonna go talk to Mavuika first, but since she is the way to further the quest.
My apologies. I knew
Oh my God,
more
there's
than
a
I
young
let on.
Kasar there. Cute. Ah, sorry. Hi, Ganich.
Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more
Oh, that
precious.
explains why Kanich and Yansan stuck by Mavuika's side at the beginning.
But in any case, we're now on the same page.
Yay.
I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Wonder who it's gonna be. Fuck off, Kanich. Here. Hi, little friend. Hi, buddy. Hi, dude. Friend. Tiny friend. Cute. Oh, it's sleeping. Cute. Hi, big friend. Big friend. Yay. Oh, I love the dinosaurs. Love the saurians. Yeah, everyone's dancing. Dude, this is fun. Look at their outfits. Look. Natlan NPCs are dressed so cool. Like they're all dressed so different. They all look so different and so cool. It's really cool. Like NPCs from other nations don't have this much variation. Other than like, well, I guess Fontaine and Sumeru have a bit more variation, but not as much as this. Look. Oh, stuff. Give me. And more stuff. Whoa. Left the carrot. Give me carrot. Oh, chest. Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Actually, now I'm gonna. Oh, Yansan. Cute.
It cost us a lot, but we got Kachina back safely, and that's what matters.
Aww.
There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to
Aww.
train harder, make sure we're in peak condition. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested? No thanks.
No, Paimon would die before she diets. She loves her food too much, and I understand her, and I'm with her. Food is wonderful. Oh, Mualani. Hi, Mualani. Seriously, what a great cast of characters. Like, usually, because I'm a little hater, and like, pretty much every nation there is like, especially at the beginning, there is at least one character I dislike, or many that I feel very neutral towards. Like, many characters that I would not bother talking to. You know, like in a place like this, I'd be like, okay, I will talk to the ones I care about, and I will not talk to the rest, but I care enough about everyone here to talk to them. Hi, Mualani.
At previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much. I'm still trying to process it.
It's so weird seeing Mualani be like so down in the dumps. Like, she's always so cheerful. Come on, cheer up, Mualani. It's gonna go well.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, yeah, like, compared to Fontaine, this is way better. Like, it's not like there's some big prophecy saying about how everything is going to get fucked. We have a plan and we're gonna follow it. It's gonna be fine.
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring
Yes.
experience?
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
True.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
Yeah, go dance. Go have fun. Oh. Oh, she did get up. Cute. Let me talk to Kachina. Hi, Kachina.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a dream. Are you
Cute.
still feeling unwell? Nope, all better
I
now.
love her so much.
I told you I bounced back pretty quick, so don't worry about me. I bet you guys must be tired, though.
Make
Natlan
sure
is
you
so
get some good
cool.
rest tonight.
I'm
You gotta
so-
recharge so you'll be in the mood to have fun.
I really like Natlan. I'm so glad it's not one of those nations where every character just feels bland, except for like 30. I will not name names, but I have opinions about certain characters and certain casts being extremely fucking boring. Not yet on par with Sumeru, where pretty much every single character is just a W, like they're all just so good and fun and interesting. Like, not yet Sumeru quality, but close. So yeah. Hi, Cheska.
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves.
Yay.
I raise my glass to you. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe.
Mm-hmm.
She has patients to treat.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and, well, Paimon just thinks she really cares about you.
Don't elaborate.
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now. So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
I mean, it's not like the Abyss is gonna do shit to us, but yeah, where's mavuika? Is that all? Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Aren't there any chests? Oh, there's rooms! Oh, no chests though? Like, rooms but no chests? What about here? This is really cool. I really like it here. Look at the chair! Such a cute chair. Ah, adorable chair. Ah, backpack. What is this? Oh well. No chests. Oh well. Let's... mavuika!
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I
Yay.
got it specially for you two.
No, that's Paimon's favorite.
Paimon, as always, has impeccable taste.
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
I mean, yeah, it is a little hard to follow.
Because they had their own lives to live.
Yeah, that's fair. But you did too.
The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel.
Yeah, it would be a little bit cruel, wouldn't it?
You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
A little bit.
I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes. This
It's got
one
pretty
included.
good heroes.
The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
She's so cool.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information
Fuck.
survives.
That's really sad. That not only can she not see her sister again, but she also, like, can't even know what became of them, like, what they grew up to be, what happened after. Ah, that's really sad. But, since her little sister in the flashback did say that, you know, Chekhov's gun, if that happened, then it's going to be relevant? Probably. I hope so.
From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But
Right.
of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
No, that's sad.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, she had to leave behind her alive.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war. And there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss.
Well, that's true.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
We are very acquainted with fate after Fontaine.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now.
Wait, so does that mean the fate does say that Natlan gets fucked over?
And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Aww, we're already in here. I don't think we're abandoning Natlan at this point. We got so many friends here.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle.
Absolutely, we need to join in. Like, we can't just abandon everyone.
If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Dude, that's so cool! Yes! Ether, say yes like yesterday.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but
that is
if they couldn't
so
be forged
cool.
at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full.
That is so
Your stories would be
cool.
remembered by our people for all the years to come.
Ether, say yes now.
The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
Mavuika! Oh, I'm definitely pulling for her.
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Yeah, that's not necessary. Although it's really cool and please do it. But even without it, yeah, we want to help our friends.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Especially because it's kind of our thing at this point, you know. Arrives at a nation, there's a crisis, fixes the crisis.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away.
Yay.
She's the one who will forge the name.
That is so cool. We're getting a name. Oh, that's cool.
We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but
yay.
I trust she'll find a way.
Act 2 complete. Oh, man.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Fuck.
Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Not good.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
It makes me mad that Capitano is so fucking cool because his design does not look playable. I don't think he's gonna be playable, and it makes me so mad because I want him so bad. I have every Harbinger up till now, and I don't intend to stop pulling for Harbingers. I love the Harbingers so much. I like the Harbingers more than I like the Archons. Well, no, yes, I do. Well, when there is Furina and Venti, but mainly Furina, but also Venti. But please. Please, playable Capitano, please. Even if you have to redesign him, which I hope not, because his current design, mask and all, is really, really, really cool. But, please, playable Capitano. That's really cool and really admirable, and he's very cool. Please.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
What little trick, and who's he talking to?
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
I'm sorry, what? Who?
You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
What do you mean you don't have much
What do you plan to do next?
Is Capitano gonna die? Is that why he's not gonna be playable? Fuck.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be.
Ooh.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
Who the fuck don't you... Oh, come on. You can't leave us there. Ugh. Fine. That's stupid. Fuck. This has been so fucking cool. I'm having so much fucking fun. And my god, I need to keep playing now. God, such a cool game, such a cool nation, such cool characters. Natlan really has not disappointed, not even a little bit. So, amazing. Like, on the writing department, Natlan has not disappointed, not even a little bit. So, yeah, amazing. Great fucking nation. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye! Actually, I know I already said my bye, but... Mavuika? Oh, is it the same?
Something else you'd like to ask?
Oh, I nearly missed that. I was just about to log off. What, the captain?
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh fuck, I just realized if there is a playable trader. And like, considering the fact we didn't see them, it's high chances that they are playable. If there is a trader, I'm probably going to want him so fucking bad. Like, I'm probably gonna want to pull him so fucking bad because I like morally great characters and I like evil characters. They're fun. They're fun to see on screen. So, yeah, fuck, that's another someone that I want to pull.
I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion.
Evidently, it's been willingness, from what we saw.
If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please
Wish
let me
I
know.
could, but Ether does not know.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Yeah, that.
The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why.
This is so interesting. Like, where does the Abyss Order place in all of this? Evidently, Like, there is probably an answer that I simply do not know because, as stated, I am not great at keeping up with the lore. I forget everything immediately. And the main Genshin lore, like, you know, with the Descenders and Celestia, and, you know, the actual main lore and in the Abyss Order and the ley lines, all of that is so convoluted, and it's just... There's so much information hidden in books and hidden in artifact descriptions and like weapon descriptions and everything descriptions and world quests, which I do not do. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. So yeah, but I would like to know, like, where does the Abyss Order place in all of this? Like, what's their ties to the Abyss itself? And yeah, because depending on what the answer is, it might be really funny for Mavuika to be here talking to Ether, who's the brother of the princess of the Abyss Order, so yeah.
It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
Fair. But I was about to say, if elemental energy is like the best way to repel the Abyss, maybe that can explain why Ether can purify it. Right? Like, it's got to be tied to how he can use any element without a vision. And that little creepy fact about how noses are made with the flesh or whatever of one of the other Descenders. Whoops. But yeah, that would explain shit, right? And maybe that is why Mavuika hasn't given up on the noses yet. Because, I mean, everyone else has given up the noses. But now that I think about it, didn't Capitano say something really interesting that I forgot about because of the cool cutscene? But didn't he say something about an agreement? But nobody else has remembered an agreement, so whatever. There's shit to ask.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Oh yeah, why aren't people from Natlan in other nations?
That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wayab, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
Wow.
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wayab to grant them leave.
Interesting.
And the Wayab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss. Still, there's no need to worry. The Wayab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including
Thank you, Wayab.
visitors from afar. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
No other questions, my lady. Aw. I mean, I don't want to leave. It's so fun here. Hurry up. Look at her. She's dancing. She's having fun. Mualani, got something else to say?
Alright, Kachina.
Aww.
Let's party!
Cute.
I'm a little embarrassed.
They're so cute.
Don't be. Come on, you're the star of the show today.
Okay, so do you just say
My
the thing?
apologies.
Yeah,
Everything
you
comes
do.
at a-
Oh,
if you
well.
cling to-
Bye,
In any
shut up,
case,
shut up,
I
shut up,
wonder
shut
how
up,
long-
shut up. Silence. Well, okay. Now, thank you for watching. Bye.